So you got the starting job. How do you feel about that?
I feel great. Now it's time to get to work and win some football games this year.
So you got the starting job, but coach says three guys are going to play. How do you feel about that arrangement?
I mean, it is what it is. I'm going to go out there and do what I can do, control what I can control, and give it my all every snap.
Has he told you about how much playing time each one of you will get, or?
No, it's just based on whatever he feels like.
How was that announcement made to you?
He just told me before practice.
Today?
Yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah.
So how's that feel after transferring from Washington, being here a while, putting in all that work, to have that, pay off just a bit at least?
Yeah, I mean, it obviously feels great, but like I said earlier, the job's not done. We still got football games to win, and we gotta have a great season. So it feels good.
Sorry. Did you take a moment to celebrate at all?
No, because I mean, we still got a full packed day with practice, meetings, game plan, getting ready for Coastal Carolina. So I mean, just took it, said, hey, let's go, and on to the next.
What do you feel like you need to do Saturday?
Get the ball to our receivers, protect myself in the protection, and make some good stuff in the run game, and let the guys around me do the work.
How did the rest of the team receive it, or were they all told at the same time also? Or?
I don't know about that yet. I haven't had a chance to talk to any of them or anything like that.
What's the dynamic between you three guys?
I'd say we're all pretty good friends for just getting to know each other this start of this year. We're all pretty good friends. I mean, we spend the most time together than anybody on the team. So naturally, when someone's similar in age like that, you're obviously gonna become really good friends with them. So I mean, they've been supportive of everything, and I support them and whatever they do, and it's just a good relationship.
I know it's still early in the week, but what have you seen from Coastal Carolina's defense?
Yeah, they're a good defense. They got some good athletes. We're excited to see what they play, and we're hopeful we can get some deep shots and run the ball.
Where do you think you've made the most strides? Back when this started in the spring and where you are now?
Yeah, so my biggest goal was kind of just increase my overall knowledge of football and of defenses and of our offense. And I think that has been the biggest stride, because going out there, it kind of just feels like a video game, and I'm seeing everything good, and I know what I'm looking at and know what I'm looking for.
Speaking of video games, how much does that simulator help you?
It helps a good amount. Yesterday, I think I had the GoPro on. Dante had it on today. And I think we got like 20 or 30 reps from practice. That is just like taking a game rep. You're seeing it from the eyes of the quarterback, and you're looking at all the tells and everything we need. So it's a really good tool.
Is that an everyday thing or once a week thing?
Yeah, so I mean, we all have every quarterback has their own Oculus. And so once Matthew Sargent, one of our student assistants, he goes in there, he puts all the clips together, cuts them up, puts the name in there, and we can watch them whenever we want.
You started against Utah. How much do you think that experience will help you just prepare for this?
I mean, it's definitely going to help, because I mean, my first collegiate start was at, like you said, Utah, in a tough environment, tough place to play. I think it's going to help too, and I think what's going to help the most too is I've sat behind a starter for 2 years who's going on to do stuff in the NFL and play great, and so I kind of know and kind of have my own routine kind of figured out before that. So I'm excited and ready to go.
Is there any chance we see a Dorian hurdle from you?
I don't know, maybe, but probably not.
How useful is the film from the GoPro when it's on your head, like when you look at it later?
It's very useful, because when we get the camera angle from really high up top, you can't see what I'm seeing, because I have to see through the line, and I have to see around backers, and I have to see safeties. It helps a lot, because it's really, like I said before, you're getting another rep of the play, and you're like, hey, I think I could move this guy that way or fit it in this window. It's really helpful.
What can you say about both Dante and Colin as newcomers to come in and pick up the system to the point?
Yeah, they've been great. They're really smart guys. Dante's really smart. Colin's really smart. Dante's impressive because he's 18 years old and he comes in and learning a tough offense, and he's done a phenomenal job. And I mean, nothing but kudos to those guys. They're very smart, very intelligent.
Where are you in terms of your grad progress?
I'll be graduating next winter quarter, after next winter. So
not this one coming up, the next
So
one?
we have fall coming up, and
Yeah.
then winter after that. So I'll be graduating spring 2024.
Spring 2024, got it.
Mhm.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.